Alrighty then, it is time to go plant winter seeds. Let us continue with this good Squidfest day and see if there will be time to go get some more squid. Now, getting my cozy adjusted, which is taking much longer than I want it to, but whatever, let's do this. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I have my seeds, that ought to be enough. Let's bounce. Okay, the seeds are down. The bok choy, which I do not need to carry around forever, is almost completely finally seeded. I'm going to take this ring in case I need it. I can't begin to imagine why I would need it. Let's just leave the glowstone ring and keep the luck rings on. Void essence and solar essence, and I need to take one of those to the whiz. Saturday. What's this blinking? A dark regent. Exactly. That's the wizard needing his stuff. Let's make more coal. Put the random nautilus shell away. That squid picture tickles the heck out of me. Let's be creepy and put it over the bed. Oh, it's a dual square picture. I thought it was a one square one. Okay, I've never put this up. I didn't know how huge it was. Let's put it by the refrigerator. Oh my goodness, can you put it in the hallway? No, it would have been the best creepy hallway in the entire world. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's put it here and see what it looks like for a minute. That is a happy, smiling squid with rosy cheeks. What the heck? It's a squid with rosy cheeks. Let me process this while I run to Pierre's. It's a big fat, happy, rosy-cheeked, smiling squid. I'm gonna leave the geodes behind. I didn't expect it to look like it was smiling with cute pink little cheeks. Little strawberry cheeks. Must really like our spring plans. It's already on board. What the heck? So that's happening. That is happening. We've got happy squid on our walls. That's always a lovely thing. I'm gonna leave most of these tools behind, including the galaxy sword. And then I'm going to leave the wood. I don't know why I need the deluxe bait, but let's get silly about life and take it. Magnet bait, I don't know, maybe test that? No, forget that. We've got specialized bait. Why would I be bonkers that way? Take one bopper, one extra, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, here we go. What is my life? The squid painting is so happy. Okay. Let's slowly canter to Pierre's at medium speed. Because I didn't drink coffee. This is... I'm off duty today, kid. You'll have to drive yourself. Signed, Pam. Enter sign text. Oh, you can change the text on the sign? What? Oh no! I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. It's Pierre's cloak. I can't believe you can change the text on Pamela's sign that she left. I know it's a sign like the one that you can make for yourself and change, but how dare you go in there right when I'm carrying your favorite gift on my head and ran into you accidentally after all of this last 2 seconds of work. Oh, we got a cutscene. I knew it was like a sign that you can make and adjust, but I didn't know that that was so exactly the sign that you could do it yourself. Okay, Abigail, looking stylish today, with red anger bubbles near her face, is saying, "Stop telling me how to live my life. Hey, cut it out. We're letting you live here free of charge until you finish school. It seems like you don't appreciate that at all. Oh my god. It's really horrible on parents to have their children living there, right? I understand her pain. Stop trying to make me feel guilty. I appreciate that you and Dad are helping me out, but expecting me to dress the way you want is ridiculous. I'm not a little girl anymore, Mom. Abigail, trying to be her own person. One of those classic issues for some. You're right. I'm sorry, says Caroline. How awkward. We walked in on this. Oh, Abigail feels the same. Is someone there? She's horrified. I'm so outdone, I'm walking away. I swear this house is haunted. It's haunted right now. You've got a green-haired ghostie who is so creeped out by your conversation it's willing to unhaunt you instantaneously. How awkward. Can't believe she didn't even peer around the room to see if there was someone there. But I guess if she's already decided the place is haunted, why go looking for something corporeal? What a waste of time. It's on theme. Let's sell stuff. Okay. Did I sell a purple mushroom? Must have been a long time ago. Huh, interesting. Usually I keep those. Oh well. Nothing else that I need from here. Still don't quite have enough for that auto grabber, but we're getting there. Hello, Evelyn. I'm gonna let you walk away so I can check your trash can without creeping you out. Boom. Excuse me. Right, no magnet ring. Just left it sitting there. Shoot. Today's special is... right, it's crab cakes. It gives us a speed buff. Crab, breadcrumbs and egg formed into patties, then fried to a golden brown. That's a lot of energy, and it's a speed buff, so I probably want to spend a lot. I don't think there's an end to how many you could get. Should I get 10? It said it's going to be the special all week. I'll come back and get some more later. Of course, crab cakes are the special. I really want that auto grabber. I'm trying so hard to actually acquire this thing. I don't want to buy all of the crab cakes, but each one gives a speed buff. That is worth it. These are the same missions from yesterday that seem like a whole lot of work. 100 wads of bug meat. I've never been able to do it. I have tried it before in my personal games. I can guarantee you it's gonna be a fail. If I try to do it, it's not gonna work. Oh, okay. The stakes have upped today. If we catch 2, it's copper. 5 is iron. 7 is gold. And now it's 10 for iridium instead of 8 from yesterday. Oh, right. The heat is on. Look at this. That is a whole nother thing. Let me see if I can find Willie down here where he was before. He is. Give him a squid. At a squid festival. Where he's the professional fisher in town. Because I'm sure that's the one thing he desperately needs right now. Hey, you did it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm impressed. I think he's testing us more than actually needing the squid, if we're being honest. But whatever. He had a mission and we completed it. We're fabulous and fly. Winter's a good time to break out the old fishing rod, isn't it? You know what, Willie? I actually think so. I think it's nice to be out with the cold chill, where the water flows, just chillaxing all night. Kind of chillaxing until you have to reel that sucker in. After a while, you get a feel for the squid's behavior. This is true. You can tell when one's on the line before you even see it. This is true. This is true. Oh, he's repeating it. Oh, okay. We got repeating dialogue. Pamela, what you got to say? I don't have the chops to catch squid, but that's fine. I'll just cheer you on from here, kid. That's very nice of you, Pamela. She's gonna send us all of her positive vibes. We're gonna catch the good squid. I've had some beef with Pam, but we're not there yet. So, everything is fine. I didn't bring a fishing buff food. Are you kidding? What a waste. I feel shocked and horrified. No, now I want to run back home and get anything at all with a fishing buff. Oh, come on. How long is that going to take me? Well, the real question is it worth the time it'll take me? Dang, come on. I'm just going to drink a coffee and run to the house. I cannot believe this. I left it in the kitchen so I could make a good decision about which thing to come and eat. And then I forgot it was there. Surprise, surprise. It's fine, we're running back. Nothing is horrifying. It's not a horrific emergency. I'm gonna check some trash cans, make it even more worth our time. Bus stop. I don't have all of these lures because I think I'm gonna need them. I have them all because I have no idea which one I'm really gonna want. But actually today I only took 2 extra ones. So that's pretty good because I like to have a lot of extras. It's tempting to spend this time planting more stuff. What a nightmare. I'm gonna pick something with a lot. Let's see, 2. This gives 3. Don't I have more of the dish of the sea? I must have eaten them already? Could have sworn I had more. I'm gonna take the dish of the sea and a backup fish taco. I'm keeping that seafoam pudding for later. That stuff is too good to waste. On a day when I do not think it's that hard to catch the day's catch. Oh, take 1 crab cake because apparently I'm gonna need the reminder to come back and get more tomorrow. And now I'm gonna save time to the beach and back to the farm with a warp totem. One warp now, another warp later. Let's get to busying. I'm gonna eat this and keep that for much later. And do it like that. That's fine, whatever. So good in the neighborhood. Alright. We got Pamela's good energy, we got a dish of the sea, and we're about to have some. What is itching my leg? It's just one of those random ticklish itches that just, I'm not for it. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. It doesn't feel right. I was creeped out instantaneously. I couldn't even deal with it smoothly and quietly. But whatever, everything is fine. We're all gonna survive, and we've got Pamela's good energy, the best fishing rod, specialized bait, good food, and a beautiful, really, really dark, sleepy night. So I'm gonna bounce and sway and stem a little bit while I fish. Try to get my hair out of the way. More tickles I don't need to deal with right now. It's all over me. Okay, we're already catching our golden squid, and pretty consistently catching the golds too. It's nice. Of course, if they would stop being so wily, maybe it'd be possible to get an iridium. More money overnight for the auto grabber. 5 pieces of stone. Nothing could be more useful, but no, really, I do appreciate it. It can't always be a diamond and a book and everything else. Sometimes you've got to be happy with random bits of the ground being given to you as a gift. For a squid so far, definitely going for the 10. I think that once you catch, I think that each level gives you a different prize or series of prizes, right? So I think my guess is that once you hit, I have to pay attention to this. My guess is that once you get copper, you unlock some prizes, and then once you get iron, you unlock some more. So we did what we did yesterday and caught a certain amount. In fact, I'm going to run back up to test it. My guess is that because there were so many fish yesterday and we surpassed the level of 8 squid, get the rewards. Yeah, see, we've got 3 things. Cool. Got a trap bobber, 3 mystery boxes, and another dish of the sea. Nothing could be more appropriate for an event like this. I love that. I wonder if that chef off to the side did it. Let's see what this one's got to say. Trout man. Well, squid are a bit different than trout, but I can catch them all the same. Well, then that's the important thing, isn't it? That plus whether or not you actually enjoy catching them, because if you can catch them, believe you me, if you're good at a thing but you hate doing it, it's really not the same after all. Fisherman, my wife sent me off with a thermos of hot coffee. What a gal. Your wife and I need to talk, because coffee and coffee having people are very useful to me in this game. We might become besties just like that. For no reason other than that she's so wonderful in every way and gives me free coffee every day without me having to ask. Mariner says, come here, Squiddy, Squiddy. I'm sure that creepiness is all any squid needs to roll right up on you like you are made out of some tasty squid bait stacks. What in the world do squid actually eat in life? All I really remember... No, I'm wrong. I'm remembering something about octopus. I remember learning as a child that the way that an octopus eats, contrary to the way that humans eat, is to... I believe its stomach comes out of the area of its body. I believe that it moves all of its tentacles out of the way, and its stomach kind of is excreted partially from its body in order to engulf its food, and then once the food is kind of grabbed in the stomach, it sucks it back in. So instead of sort of putting the food into its stomach, it sort of puts its stomach around the food and then just puts its stomach back in its body. So for a second I thought I knew something about how squid eat, but no, that was an octopus tip. I see that there's a bubble spot back there, but for some reason I was trying to figure out how is the best way to get to it, and then something else bit. So I'm gonna run back there and see what I can catch now. I'm gonna go... Oh no, there is a thing there. Oh shoot. Let me pick this up. How much squid bait? Oh, I must have gotten the message that I'm out of squid bait and missed it. Oh, this is starting to become a whole thing. Let me put that there. And there we go. Man, I was just gonna throw a squid in and make more bait. Why am I fishing in a bubble spot without bait? I think that kind of makes it miss the treasure because I'm so horrified by my judgment. Hold on. Ridiculous. It always seems to be taking longer for the squid bait to finish when I really, really need it. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I've gotten the giggles. This happens sometimes when I'm when I'm getting tired. And then I realize that I've gotten the giggles and it becomes even funnier. Oh man. I just love joy. I really do. Alright. Now we got some squid popping up. Very nice. Another tickle on my leg. It's so distracting. I swear this fish is having fun with me. It's being playful. Oh, Willie's walking away. It's getting late. Okay, how long? I caught 12 fish, so at this point... Oh, come on, bruh. Why you gotta be this way? At this point, caught enough squid to go get the top prize. We only needed 10. This is cray cray. That's ridiculous. I want to catch more for profit. This is the thing I'm doing today for profit. Let's go for it. If I get back to the house and the preserves jars have hatched extremely expensive, highly profitable cranberry jelly, and I don't have time to sell it tonight because I stayed out here trying to catch a silver squid. Ew, that sounded so disgusting. Silver squid. It reminds me of two things. A, that bug that's called a silverfish. And B, the stuff that I think is on fish that's called silver skin. So I guess At least it was still on point thematically. I disgusted myself, but I did so appropriately, so that's a win. I'm autistic, I like a good theme. Oh, I really do, I'm not even kidding. I want it to be a joke, but it's not even a joke. It's very serious, it's funny because it's true. I'm gonna keep fishing as long as the bubble spot is here. It just seems like a good opportunity for profit. Or until the squid behavior just runs me insane and I can't bother to fish anymore. Oh man. Oh, that one's being kind. It was becoming easy to reel in just so I wouldn't lose it. No idea how much these are worth, but I know it's going to get me closer to an auto grabber. I really want one tomorrow. The problem is, tomorrow... Oh, I've used my bait. No wonder I caught a halibut. Okay, I used all of the bait. Seems like a really good sign. Bubble spot is still here. I think I'm gonna run because it's midnight, and after a certain point, I'm not gonna have time to do anything but run home. Now I am concerned that the preserves jars have hatched, and I'm gonna miss it. Get the reward. Oh, did I say explanation? I read that before. Special bait in the water and everything. Get the rewards, yeah. The rest of the rewards, we get a seafoam pudding. 3 more mystery boxes. Got 6 just today. A squid hat. Foolishness. I forgot that even existed. I want to put that on immediately. Triple shot espresso and a treasure chest. How appropriate. We fished all day and we caught yet another treasure chest. I'll put this squid hat on and rock on down. It's Stardew Avenue. Wait, no, I'm gonna warp. Let's warp. Bye now. If anyone else needs to be spoken to, it ain't happening today. You better hold it for next year. The cranberries! The cranberries, they did it. They hatched. Fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna drink a coffee so I can actually get this done. Oh no. There are auto feeders everywhere, so the worst thing that could have happened today is that I forgot to fish the cows? Okay, my mind is now so busy thinking about today. Just get this done real fast. Milk the cows, that's what you do. It is not a milk the squid, fish the cows kind of day in the valley. Not so far as I know. If it is, I did not get the memo. So what I'm gonna do is sell all of the gold squid except for one. Because I don't know, what if somebody randomly wants a gold squid for no apparent reason? I'm gonna keep the silver ones because I don't feel like figuring out whether or not I need any. So instead of making a decision about what to sell, I'm just gonna make the decision not to do anything until I have a better idea of what's up. Now, what I would like to do, no, not you, is potentially get these powder melons planted. That's it. That's all the winter stuff. Put the stones away. Maybe tomorrow, excuse me, I will get the opportunity to go by Gus's and crack all these fine geodes open and see what's inside. Pouch this for later, and the coffee beans. Don't really need the squid bait right now. Oh, out of squid bait and didn't make more. Okay, cool. Where's the regular bait? So I'll just put that in and everything will be fine. Leave the trap bobber. Yeah, let's go. Off to bed. Oh, I missed a whole wall of them. Whatever. I'll just have a little extra profit for tomorrow that has to be sold manually. Or that I just put in the box and get later. I wonder if the cat's gonna like me more when I'm wearing one of its favorite foods as decor. I guess it depends on whether or not the hat is actually made of squid and what it smells like to a cat. I hadn't really thought of that. I didn't ask if it was actual squid skin. I just took the prize and left, happy to have won it. Okay. Harvey's birthday. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have coffee in my inventory. I'm going to take one out. And hopefully when I look at my inventory and see an individual coffee in an individual spot, I will remember why. Because I carry coffee all the time. So there's nothing unusual about it and no reason for me to think, oh, I've clearly got that because it's someone's birthday gift. Let's put the squid off. Oh, I already had a whole stack of gold squids. I don't see why I wouldn't sell them. Unless... the only thing I can think of is that if you make a pond, I understand that once it's full they might give you squid ink, but I'm not sure if it needs to be full for that to happen. I'll just leave them. I'll think about that later. Because it'd be neat to be able to... I can't believe this smiley face squid on the wall. It's just so shocking to me. It'd be nice to have the option to be making squid ink in case I need it, or in case I want some... what is it? Squid ink ravioli or whatever it is in the game? There's a recipe that needs that, I swear. I've seen it. The weather for tomorrow is clear and sunny. The fortune teller says the spirits feel neutral today. Be another great time to run to the mines without bombs and just run around getting absolutely nothing done all day. Apparently, I've done it before. I'll probably do it again. Chocolate cake. What better way to spend these cold winter nights than digging your way through a rich chocolate mountain? Sounds like a good way to spend all of my nights, no matter the temperature, if I'm being honest. With my help, you'll be well on your way to creating the finest cake you've ever laid eyes on. I'm gonna lay mouth on it. That's what I'm going to do. Now, you're going to need a lot of sugar. Ooh, that's quite true. I don't care. Let's do it. Put some of this excess food away. I can't believe I'm stacking seafoam puddings now. I've just got multiples. That's a nice rarity in my game. Let's grab anything that gives lots of speed. I'm starting to get concerned that this day is going to take forever to complete. So, no. I'm just drinking espresso. Go find the spicy eel. I couldn't remember the name of it. We won't need this hat. This shabby chapeau over here is not made of fresh squid meat. So I'm gonna just toss that to the left side like I don't even care and run. Let's check, see what's happening in the greenhouse. Machines ready 22. That sure seems like a lot. Did I miss that many? Okay, at least 4 of those will be cheese, then some cranberry ones I knew about. Okay, whatever. So we've got a lot of crops ready in the greenhouse. It must be strawberry plants. Ooh, let's go check and see. Clearly it's worth going everywhere on the whole farm today. Dear Jules, I'd like to share my old cooking recipe. Another one? I'm not reading this every time. So Willie sent us a recipe. It's called fish stew. Nice. Oh. Jules, I'm really glad you've become part of our community. I've enclosed a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. Nice, 500 gold. We can use that. It's not gonna get us the auto grabber, but it's gonna keep us from going under after buying it. Starting tomorrow, starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. I love this festival. It's my favorite one in the whole game. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 p.m. to join the festivities. There's free coffee. I understand that when the game was new, the free coffee had what was apparently a glitch, and you could just keep going back something like every 5 minutes to get another one. I found out about this fact, and I was like, oh, is that a PC glitch? Is it an old glitch that's been fixed? Because I was playing on console, and it was just over the past couple of years that I've learned this thing. So apparently it was one or either or both. It was only on the PC, and I was on console. It might have only been on the PC, but either way, by the time I got the PC game, because the 1.6 patch had come out and I just couldn't stand waiting anymore. I tried. I just couldn't stand waiting anymore. By the time I got the PC game, it wasn't something I could test. Since it wasn't testable, I still don't know. I don't know if it was that it was on every platform and it got fixed. These are now going to sprout a day late. Dang it. I like it when they all sprout at once. I don't know if it was on every platform and it got fixed and I was already too late to the game, or if it was just on the platform I didn't have and there was no chance anyway. Because it also was fixed there before I got to it. It's just a little something I think about every time I hear about the free coffee. It's not really a big deal now. I can make my own coffee, thank you very much. But it still hurts just a little bit, right around the feels. I'm like, oh no. I missed the free speed that makes me so rich in this game so quickly. I'm gonna make even more winter seeds as soon as I figure out what the next thing is that I need. Okay, the crystal fruit. Boom. Shakalaka. And put off all the rest of the stuff. Yeah, right, the mushrooms. This is new to me. I've never kept the mushrooms in the... This is like my winter and year-round box. It's just my catch-all container for absolutely everything. So I keep forgetting where to put them and putting them in the wrong place, which is kind of a waste of time. You know, it'd be a lot of fun. Excuse me, I just suddenly figured out something fascinating. I want to plant all of these. Oh, and the powder melons too. Forgot. So I want to plant all of this stuff, and I'm going to take a little time to do that. Just put them wherever, I guess. I'm going to leave those No, I'll go ahead and plant, because who knows, they might deteriorate overnight. Let's use them now. I'm going to check and see what's necessary to make more of those dehydrators down there. Because that might be some kind of free money that I could be making. And I say free money because if the ingredients are just laying around someplace not being used, why the heck would I not want to just use that? And then I can stop running around worrying about what I can and cannot afford this winter. It's not much worry though. It's a very profitable game. I'm pretty happy with that. Especially because I decided it would be a whole lot of fun instead of just... In my personal games, I have a tendency to just ditch everything in the game that you can do for at least one season just so I can grow the most profitable crop. Like for blueberries or cranberries, and then just do nothing but tend these things. And I just thought it was not probably going to be that much fun, I don't know, for somebody to watch that happening, so I didn't do it. The fact that I kind of played and did everything and went to all the events and still managed to get a reasonable amount of profit, it's kind of nice, kind of nice. I'm not trying to go for that box. I might have to move that another square out of the way, because every time I come in and there's something in my way, I run into the box. What? I missed something? Okay. Hello, everybody. A dinosaur named Diamond, and now there's a void duck named... whatever name I went for. Sapphire? I hope I remember that later. So I'm leaving the duck egg. Hold on. Throat is clearly congested. So I'm going to come over here and start sipping my tea some more, because I have it expressly to avoid this, and if I were drinking it, I wouldn't be having the problem, so I don't know what's up with me. I actually do know, I totally forgot it was here. But this will fix itself after a little while. I mean, I'm going to fix it with the tea, but it'll take a moment. Okay, so run over here, look and see. Dehydrator. 30 wood, 2 clay, 1 fire quartz. I've got 13 of those. 68 clay. And I guess, I mean, maybe I'll make 8 more. I don't want to use all of my wood, but at the same time, I should just be chopping more wood. What else do I truly need it for? I think what I need it for is profit. $10? I'll make 12. I'll get an even number. I would like to keep an even number of them, and that is going to make us a lot of money every day. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I just kind of forgot. So, where should I sit it? Just kind of put them here. I don't want to get too close to the seed makers because I don't want to accidentally turn something I want to make into preserves into seeds. That will make me very unhappy. I do not like it when stuff like that happens. Yeah, I'll just keep going. I don't want to get these butt up against the trees so I can't get through later, but I just want everything to be lined up. This is going to use so many cranberries, but it's going to make so much money. So, I want to go back to Gus's and get some more crab patties or whatever. I think I was about to call them Krabby Patties. I never even watched SpongeBob myself. It did not seem like my thing, but man, it is hard to live your life in a post-SpongeBob world without learning these things, whether you like it or not. So I have learned about some of this stuff. It's one of those things, like a movie becomes popular. You quickly decide that it's not your thing. You still end up hearing everything about it because apparently it's everyone else's thing. So I still can make some references. Sometimes you end up watching it because everyone else wants to. But no. I don't know why Krabby Patties pops into my head, except best thing I can think of is I know yet another person who likes that show, and it refreshed it in my memory. They're everywhere. Oh. I'm gonna just go ahead and run back and drop this stuff off. Did I miss something? What is that? Yeah, 2 more strawberries. Just slightly looking different than the rest. So I guess that the bok choy will sprout tomorrow. It might be a good time to start making strawberry seeds. Which means it might be a good time to start making more seed makers, because it could really get on my last nerve. Taking absolutely forever. Running back and forth trying to do this. It's somebody's birthday today, isn't it? It's Harvey's birthday. Oh no. I've got to go find him somewhere. What's probably going to end up happening with Harvey is that I'm going to run out. Jeez, I really don't want to end up getting stuck looking for him nonstop and never being able to find him. So I'm going to run to his place of business before it closes. And apparently, I'm going to drink another espresso before I do this thing. I'm gonna leave the bok choy. Who knows? I might need more inventory space. Treasure chest. I'll leave that behind for right now. Kind of pointless in the moment. Man, looking for Harvey is gonna make me miss Clint's. Dang it. I gotta check the wiki. Find out where the heck Harvey is, because I don't know why I can't ever seem to find him on his birthday unless I use that. I kind of know his whereabouts, it just never works for me. Okay. Winter, Sunday, winter 14. I'm looking for a Sunday. Okay, so I guess it's his regular schedule. He's in his room right now? That just doesn't seem fair. If he doesn't like us, we can't get in there. I'm gonna run down here and find out if he can stand our guts. Harvey is very chill. I like him. He's not gonna hate us for no reason. He's just a man of science and logic, living his life. He's got no problems with anybody. You're not good enough friends with Harvey to enter his bedroom. Well, Frel, that was completely unexpected in every way. Cool. Got time to book it to Clint's. Why not? Help wanted. I need red snapper for dessert I'm making. Sebastian, 150 gold on delivery. Sebastian will be pleased. Well, Harvey, we're gonna have a lot of time for running to Clinty Poo's and seeing what's up. Oh, I need to come in here and sell this stuff. It's Sundays. He's open. Jorge, what's up? Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. I can see that, George. I also can see that you're a tad bit messy. I forgot. He says. Apparently he's really exasperated by modern sweater deterioration of both quality and quite possibly design. I don't know, but I think he's upset about both. Why? Because I would be, and I guess I'm just projecting on him today because I'm irritated with Harvey and I've got to get the frustration out somewhere. This wallpaper is really cute and it's green. It would be so fly to have that in the house, but there is no reason to have that right now. Except that the wallpaper that's currently in the house is shocking to me and I forgot it was made out of pillars. I thought I was going for something that's all natural looking, and it is, oh, it's the opposite of natural. A bunch of human-made pillars decorating every few inches. That's not natural at all. Hold on. I really want this wallpaper. I want to change the walls as they are right now. And so I think I still need just 3 pieces to do that. And I do want to get the furniture catalog later, so I'm not going to worry about it. It'd be kind of funny to put the green flooring inside that I'm pretty convinced is AstroTurf. I think that would be an interesting look. I don't know if I'm going to go with this look, but I think it'd be funny as heck with that green wallpaper. I really like the floors that are already down, so I might not do that. But man, I'm missing an opportunity to just be ridiculous for no reason, and I really love an opportunity to just be ridiculous for no reason. I already checked. I was panicking. Okay. I'm not going in there. I have to run down here. Do we still have the opportunities? Yeah, 1 day left on the opportunities that are too much work. And that I know from past experience I'm very apt to fail anyway. So, leaving that behind in the dust. Oh, 1 piece of iron ore. I'm so excited. Literally, I'm not even kidding. I'm happy to have the 1 extra piece. It's that bad. It is that bleak. And then I'm excited to have just 1 extra. Let's start processing geodes. Let's crack into the mystery boxes. They're so fly. Oh my gosh, 5 bombs. That is extremely useful. 10 more money-making deluxe speed grows. Me thinking about strawberries. I'm looking at you. 5 more bombs? Really? An emerald ring? Oh my gosh, it's on theme with the farm. It's an emerald ring. I'm trying to cover my throat clears and my hiccups. So then I'm broadcasting the fact that I'm doing it. We got 10 mixed seeds. We can use that. I can do something with that. Warp totem to the mountains. It's an emerald ring on Emerald Farms. I love it. I forgot there was an emerald ring. And I wasn't planning on buying one since I forgot it existed. So this is kind of amusing. I feel like I need to wear it for a little while just because I can. But maybe not right now. Because the thing I most need is lots and lots of profit. And I just realized I probably should have run to Marnie's before running here, but whatever. I will get that. I will have my auto grabber. It is a done deal. I don't know how or when at this point, but it's going to take place. I am single-minded about this thing. I hope I can get it before this stream is up, but when I start getting super silly, I'll tell you what, there's a tiredness level that comes along with the silliness. Oh my gosh, let me take the bomb off. No. There's a tiredness level that comes with the silliness level. So, oh, what should I leave behind? I'll leave the clay and the little gems. Oh, we need to put the tiger's eye in here. Okay. I will leave the clay and that so I can take the tools. I'm trying to figure out if I can get to Marnie's if I run as quickly as I possibly can. I don't think I can, but I do think I'm about to try it. If I go this way and get onto the farm, it is a long trek down, not onto the farm, but near the farm. It's a long trek back to the farm and down the whole property. So I'd have to run this way, and I'm pretty sure there's no way to make it back. I just hate the odds, I really do. But I'm gonna try it. And if I'm gonna make it down there, I'm sure going to have an empty inventory slot. Because I am not playing that. Okay, let's go. No, it's already 3:30. I'm hoping. It might be doable. It could be possible. I might have misjudged the whole situation. Of course, if I get to this door and Marnie is already walking out, I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, she's here. She's at work, and I caught her. Let's instantaneously supply shop and get the auto grabber for the cows. This just made so much time that I'm thinking it made me a lot of money. I can't believe it. I have been failing to get this thing done since the beginning of this whole stream. Now it's done. I am so happy it's ridiculous. Since she's actually here... How much do the critters cost? Ooh, if I get a rabbit, I can only get one. Maybe I get 2 goats. I said I might get 2 goats. I just don't think I want 2 goats right now. I think I want to keep my money. The fact that she's here doesn't mean I have to buy new things. It just feels like I just won the lottery or something, so I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna get a heater. Because I'm going to probably build an extra coop or something. For all I know, I'm gonna fill one with rabbits. Just nothing but rabbits everywhere. I have no idea. Alright, hey, how's Emerald Farm doing? A lot better now. No thanks to you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so hard to catch her, but you know what? We caught her. It's a win. That's all that's important. That's a really good point. My inventory is completely full. Let's temporarily empty it out by putting some of the stuff over here. Nothing in particular, just a whole bunch of stuff I'm sure I shouldn't have chosen right there, but I did anyway, because why not? Okay. Oh, here it is, she's saying it. I smuggled these goods out of the Gotoro Empire. Why do you think they're so expensive? I don't know, hun. I was wondering, but if this is what you're saying, then I guess this is what we're going with. Smuggled some pale broth out of the Gotoro Empire. The stakes must have been high. I love that that one bowl of broth costs almost as much as a piece of gold ore. I don't know if that means the gold is at a really good price in her mind, or that the pale broth is just that expensive and worth that much money. Anyway, pale broth, wild horseradish, gold ore, and cheese. Don't need any of that. Goat cheese, beet seeds, a poppy, and jazz seeds. Don't need that. Sea urchin, a starfruit, and little photos. No, don't need that. Already got some little photos. I really like those suckers, but I already have it. Absolutely nothing here I need at all. There's not even really anything I want. I wouldn't mind having extra gold ore, but I'm not paying twice what I could pay if I went to Clint's today. I mean, we did go, but I mean, if I had gone to buy gold. Yeah, cool. Checked, running away. Let's see, the wizard. That's so cute. The thing I came down here to give the wizard, oh look, a surprise visitor, is void essence. And I just put it in the box over there, but then I realized there's a box right outside his place where I keep extra void essence just for him. Works perfectly. I didn't plan it that way, but it worked out anyhow. Oh, hello, says Abigail. I made these 2 drawings. What do you think? Let's see. I like the jungle island and the tiger. I like the orc with the battle axe. I don't like either of them. I've never said that before. I don't really want to say that, but what happens if I do say it? I mean, I'm standing here with a squid on my head, talking to her in the snow. Maybe I should just get this. Aw, I like Abigail. I don't want to bother her. But I'm curious. What does it say? I don't like either of them. Rude. Why would you hurt my feelings like that? You're so insensitive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a pretty bad reaction. That was peak level bad reaction. I've never seen that before in the game. We're gonna have to make that up to her. Ah, you've brought it. You've earned my gratitude. And a 1,000 gold reward. Now go. I'll go in a minute. Fool, I'm here to gift you so you like me and stop saying these things. Anyway. I don't think he ever stops saying these things. He enjoys his private time. For all I know, I need to be learning from this man. I need to be figuring out how to tell people to go away. We'll get there. We'll get there. Some people are born with that installed already in their brain. Mine, it's an aftermarket edition, and I'm not going to be able to claim any other thing, truthfully. So yeah, I'll take some notes. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane injuries. Here we go. My mouth is getting confused. Must be close to the end of the stream. Ah, this is imbued with potent arcane energies. Almost did it again. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. I sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. I'm hoping to find an apprentice. Someday I will leave this mortal plane, but my arcane pursuits must continue. Alright, Wiz. It's been real. So glad you've chosen to share this with me. Bye. I think he's trying to Abigail, one day I will find a way to make it up to you. Does she like a purple flower? Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. I just was hoping, that's all. I have to get those points back. Those are some serious hit points. I told her I didn't like either of them. I was like, is this going to be one of those things where I think it's a bad option, but really she responds by saying something like, oh, I appreciate your honesty. I really wasn't a fan either. That is not what she said. She did not appreciate anything. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going. There are strawberry plants to start making. Yeah, inventory full. Right. Okay. Take a piece of wood and a piece of hardwood to remind me to get more. I'll leave the bombs because I do not need them around the farm. The warp totem. Oh yeah, and the fertilizer. Let me see. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and put the wallpaper up now. Why not? Oh, we got another dwarf gadget. Maybe one day we'll need to make another farm computer. Excuse me. And an extra one of that wallpaper. Maybe I'll use it somewhere else. It was just way too much for in the house. Way too much. Okay, so I'm going to go throw the auto grabber in with the cows because gotta get that done in a hurry. and didn't get any new critters, no one to go say hello to. I'm gonna just temporarily put the emerald ring on because I can and because it matches the farm. How amusing is that? I just love that that's even there. Oh yeah, make some more seed makers. What does it take to make a seed maker? Oh no, I had it. It takes 25 wood. Oh, well then probably don't have that. 10 coal and 1 piece of gold bar. 1 gold bar. Do I have 25 wood? I do. 1 gold bar. Gold is what we're low on, but don't have enough to upgrade something, so let's use it to quicker finish the task of being prepared for infinite profit this spring. It's definitely worth it. There's a little blue butterfly. It's lit up and it's flying over the top of the barn. I love this game. Those the butterflies have got to be a new addition with this patch. I would swear I would remember that if they weren't. Boom. Got you all. Now I can take care of you without you delicately ruining my life every day for hours and hours and hours. They're doing nothing. My cows are sweethearts. My piggies are sweethearts. They're just living their lives. And the fact that they have needs is, if anything, my fault because I'm the one who brought them into this farm. And you know what? I'm going to take care of them. The burden is on me. But now I'm going to do it a lot faster and make a lot more money while it's getting done. So, I mean, there's nothing else really to do right now. Should I go to the regular mines? Emerald ring increases weapon speed by 10%. I'm going to put the lucky ring back on. I'm going to probably run by Gus's and get some more crab cakes. If they're still up for special. I can't remember how long it's been. Oh, come on. Another late night phone call? You hear a squeaky voice on the other end. Ayo, Pokey. Me sell good hats. Please come and bring coins. Pokey. Coinus? Pokey? Me like coinus. Click. That was, okay. I did my best. I don't know what I'm going for here. I have no idea what the hat mouse should be sounding like, so I'm just going for it. Why not? Okay, so the crab cakes. Take some kind of good mining food. Take some cranberry sauce. Got the espresso. Put the coffee away. Make more espresso when we need. I could eat the cheese, but instead I'm gonna take some of the grapes. No, I won't. I'll take the blackberries. There aren't that many of them, and it delicately begins to empty this container, which I don't really need full. So then, yeah, refill the strawberry thingy. Get down to the local mines and see if there's any amount of ore worth picking up at this time of night. Pop this stuff out of the way. Oh, right. Run by Gus's. And then maybe warp to the mountains. Yeah. Might warp back home. I don't know if it's that serious and serious, but why not? Save as much time as possible. So, I will leave all of the unnecessary tools. Well, some of them. I'll take the fishing rod. It's not really necessary, but who knows what I'll find along the way. And don't need the bait maker. Not gonna get any hardwood tonight. Sell the cheese. And, I also don't need the wallpaper at all in mines. I don't need this much clear inventory space either, but why not? Okay. Let's run. It's not going to be very much time in the mines, but hopefully it'll be worth it. I am so deeply hurting for ore right now. It's probably worth it, no matter how little gets picked up. Does Harvey come to the saloon at night on his birthday? Oh! He came to the saloon at night on his birthday. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't expect anyone to know it was my birthday today. Well, I knew Harvey. I knew and I chased you down. It didn't work. But hey, it's working now. I hate to say this, but I do make a lot more money during flu season. I guess if people stopped getting sick, I'd be out of business. Don't get the wrong idea. I really want people to be healthy. Really. I actually do believe you, Harvey. I actually do. I could run down the whole line of offensive things you have to say, making it sound like a nightmare, but I don't know why, I just think you're that sincere. I really do. Okay, fried calamari, I don't know, let's get it. I didn't know there were 2 specials sometimes when the crab cakes are still up. But I'm gonna just get a bunch of crab cakes. Because guess what? They give speed, and I like speed. So it's worth it. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna warp to the mines just as quickly as I possibly can. Save as much time as possible. We've got an unexpected cutscene. Jules, come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. Oh my gosh, he's so cute with his little lion mane on. That's adorbs. For the winter. It's so cute. It almost looks like I'm not thinking of a dandelion. It's this flower. As a child, there used to be a game where you pull the little leaves. It's probably an ancient superstition, and I never thought of it. And you pluck one and you say, "He loves me." Pluck another one, "He loves me not." Pluck another, "He loves me." Pluck another, "He loves me not." And whatever you land on, if you land on like, "He loves me," that means, yay, he loves me. It was something that seems like children would do when they had a crush on somebody. And I can't think of the name of it. I'm thinking of something like a sunflower, but it's not that. It's a tiny yellow plant that had a whole lot of little petals, and right now he's looking just like that. But if we've got a cutscene, I guess the answer is already, he loves me. Linus says, "I was hoping you'd come by sometime." Oh, he's thinking. "I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Linus, you didn't know me at first. I would never ask you to magically trust me just because. That's, you know what? I'm just not that person. I don't have any reason to decide everyone needs to love me just because I exist. You get to know me, I get to know you too. The rules of the game are even over here. Most people don't treat me well. So I've learned to be cautious. It's a good lesson. It's a very good lesson. That's one I learned. An extremely hard way. From someone who was very much supposed to not treat me badly, and very much did anyway. No, I didn't actually learn it from them. I learned it from others, but I learned it by way of that. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. And I consider you a good friend. Aw. We've got a friendship. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Now we've got the slightly creepy scene with the weird noises. Ah, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. So would I if it didn't sound that way, babe. So would I. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Alright. We have received a very fine recipe for... Oh, we learned how to craft wild bait. Okay, that's what it's called, wild bait. Could not recall Linus's bait recipe. Okay, so since I'm over here and I've just seen this stuff, I do want to come... I'm going to come over here to probably get winter melons, and my hope was to spend every second in the mines, but I've seen the melons and I'm trying to grow them because they're such good food. If I get enough of them, I can eat that in the mines, and then I can save on I wonder if I left anything in here. Nope. Then I can save on having to go around and make other food to go in. They have so much energy. They can give so much energy. So I'm gonna just, wow. I'm gonna leave this as is, and I'm just gonna move the weapon and everything up here, and the emergency food in case I need it. I don't know why. I guess I'll eat the cranberry sauce, even though it doesn't seem like it's that important. I wish I had brought something for bombs, but the whole point is that I'm almost out, so apparently I didn't miss out on much. I'm gonna move my little cozy. It's actually getting kind of irritating for my hands. So tomorrow, Monday in the game, might be the last day in my stream because I am getting quite tired, but I'm not sure yet. I'm just thinking it really feels like that's the case. So I've got to decide which floor to go into so I can get a whole bunch of really good loot in a short time frame. Huh. And I'm not sure. I don't know what would be the best thing for making bombs. Gold is really, really good for the big bombs, but I might be able to get better stuff if I go in about level 30 and just... I think that's it. These are the dark floors. They are not... Oh wow, this is one of the new mining floors. Nice. Just like, what will it be like if I tap that thing with the galaxy sword? You know what it was like? It was like glory. It was instantly gone. I offed it without having to think. Oh, right. No magnetism ring. Dang. I heard that thing coming, but I didn't know where it was. The bat. Bats, I say. Bats everywhere. There is not a lot of ore on this level at all. Whatever. I guess there's a little bit of stone. Okay, good. There's an exit route. There's a little bit of stone. And I can warp back to the farm, so I'm going to stick with it. And I'm really not going to worry about the things chasing me, because I just don't even... Okay, that's actually kind of a lot of them now. Let's just go ahead and get rid of them. Because that's obnoxious. It's like an infestation of these suckers. Ew. I actually expected the first hit to fully take that out, so when it didn't, I was quite surprised. Well, I should have picked another floor. Was it just a horrendous, bad, sickening luck day and I missed it? Just got so badly swarmed. There's almost no ore here either. Are you kidding? I'm gonna go down instead of getting that one copper node. I saw it, but it takes so long. What is all of this? I'm gonna warp home in a second, but it's a new level and I'd kind of like to see this. Jeez, man. Where's my warp totem? Bye. I don't even know if I have time to run back and get in the bed. But at least I escaped before I got inundated by that stuff and passed out in the mines. Yeah, we can make it back. Do not have to get charged for passing out in the mines, in the regular mines, just trying desperately to get 14 pieces of copper ore and 2 pieces of iron. Whatever. It's more than what was already there. I'm going to go ahead and keep the 4 espresso out right here. Still, man, really low on snow yams. Okay, see if I can make it to the bed after doing all that. Yes, indeed. So one more day and then I think it's done. That's not bad. 4 hours and I hardly noticed it. Hardly noticed it passing. got Harvey's birthday. Didn't think I was going to be able to get there.